Okay, assume the matrix A is given in this manner. Okay, so in order to calculate the eigenvalues and eigenvectors, we have to write the characteristic equation, which is determinant of A minus lambda I is equal to 0. Okay, so which is what given here. And from this equation we could write the characteristic equation in the quadratic form. So this is a quadratic equation where tau represents the trace of this matrix A, and this delta represents the determinant of this matrix A. Okay, and then in terms of trace and determinant, we could calculate what is what are the eigenvalues. Okay, so since this is a quadratic equation for a 2 by 2 matrix, we will have 2 eigenvalues. Okay, and once we identify the eigenvalues, then we know how to solve the corresponding eigenvector. Okay, what we will do is we will see an example and we will see how to solve a couple problem. Okay, how to solve it analytically. Okay, so this is the example. So this is the system, how x is evolving and how y is evolving. Okay, and say this is our initial condition. Now I can write this equation in this form, where this matrix is the A matrix. Okay, now from eigenvalue analysis we could identify the 2 and minus 3 are our eigenvalues, and we could also calculate the corresponding eigenvectors. Okay, and if we calculate, so the eigenvector corresponding to lambda 1 is this, and the eigenvector corresponding to lambda 2 is this. Okay, so now okay, these are the eigenvectors, but what is x of t and y of t? Then that's what we need to identify. Okay, now if my initial condition is along this line, along this vector, okay, then my solution is going to be so in this form my solution is going to be just 1 e to the power of lambda 1 t, where lambda 1 is 2, right? So we can ignore the c1 and the remaining terms. So that will be the only solution if this is our initial condition. And if this is our if the initial condition is along this line, okay, then this term is going to be our solution. Okay, forget about c2, just this term is going to be our solution. Okay, but the initial condition which is given is 2 comma minus 3, which doesn't fall along this line and along this line. Okay, then how can we write the solution? What we have to do is we can write the solution by having the linear combination of those two solutions, okay, which is this one, but we do not know what is c1 and c2. Okay, that we need to identify. And how are we going to identify the c1 and c2? By substituting. So when t is equal to 0, we know what is x, which is x naught and y naught, right? So when t is equal to 0, I'll put x naught and y naught. Okay, and in the place of e to the power of 2t, I'll put 1, and in the place of e to the power of minus 3t, I'll put 1, because t is equal to 0, right? And that will provide me this equation, which is an algebraic equation, system of linear equation, right? And we have two equations, two unknowns, and we can easily solve it. And if we solve it, we'll get this as the value for c1 and c2, and finally the x of t and y of t are given in this form. Okay, So that's how we can solve a linear system. So basically identifying an analytical solution for linear system is easy. All you have to do is the eigenvalue analysis, and once you do the eigenvalue analysis, then this is the procedure in order to identify the final solution. Okay, and in the further lectures we'll discuss more about this linear system. Thank you.